Hi everyone, welcome back to Tabletop Escapades, the 12th most popular Dungeons & Dragons show on the internet.
Probably lower.
I know.
Ouch.
I know.
I wonder what it would actually be.
It was just a joke.
Top 20 for sure.
Top 20! We cracked it!
Let us know. Do that
Someone
research.
actually does the research.
It's good enough
Yeah.
for Cheap Trick, it's good enough for me. Alright, here we go. So, you guys, this poor fisherman, minding his own business, got spooked by Yogala's black rat, fell into the water, was commanded with a magical spell by Pomper to stop. Nicator, Pomper are surrounding him, basically stopping him from progressing further. You have all of the power in your control, but before we do that, let us address Ian. You have a new spell.
Yeah.
And it's very relevant to what's going on. I'm very
Yeah.
excited about what happened.
Page 271, remove curse. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. So I've placed the statue on the ground, the cursed statue that makes me kill a human every 3 days. I placed it on the ground, stopped touching it, and cast remove curse on myself.
Let's make this guy touch it.
I'm
just kidding.
Do I know what it is? This thing?
No.
Who knows?
No.
Well, and you're
Yeah.
off gallivanting
Yeah.
with some fisherman.
Pomper, you do not know what it is.
Teresa's tried to explain it to us, but it's really never registered.
Yeah.
So there is just this golden statue of a bird just hanging on the ground.
Well, I'm gonna do a thing, but
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There is a clarification I want to make. So while they were in the temple and dealing with the maze of mirrors, because of how time worked in that place, the curse was not affecting Therese. So on the island it was, and as soon as they appeared here, it was. But the whole time at the temple, curse was not affecting Therese.
Okay.
And now it's just gone.
So now I'm not cursed anymore.
You are not cursed. It is
Okay.
successful.
Yay!
So I then take, I look around and then I go, and I take my dagger, and I dig a pit next to the
Sure.
or the statue, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't want to touch it even with my own dagger. So I like go and I find a rock and I like toss the rock at the statue to try to knock it in the hole.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works.
That works.
Okay. And then I go over and I push the dirt back onto it with my dagger and then I stomp on the to put the back in the hole.
Nice.
I like
Good.
it.
And then I'm
I
just
like
like and I'm feeling great. I'm not beholden to the red dragons or the green dragons,
Yep.
and I don't have this curse anymore. And my raven is back, and it remembers everything that happened to us. So I feel like $1,000,000.
Just Skippy.
Therese is happy.
As happy as Therese is capable of being,
Excellent.
which is probably like devastated
Can we
for
see it on
anyone
your
else.
face?
Yeah, I'm not crying.
Just like,
I walk over to these three and I go, "Hi, what's going on?"
Well, they're standing over a fisherman's body right now.
No, he's
they're
wait.
across. They're across. So it's
frozen.
So I
Pomper
stand
and
over
Nicator
and
across
I
the
stand
river.
on the other side of the river and I go, "What's going on?"
Oh, there's a fisherman over there that we're harassing right now.
Oh, that's weird. Why?
He was mean to us.
Oh. What, is Pomper over here too?
no,
Pomper's
Pomper's
not-
with me.
Pomper's not-
Pomper's on it with you on the other side?
Yep.
I go, huh. Well, okay.
Let's see what happens.
I send my raven over by them, and then I sit down and I see through my raven's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I talk to all of them through my raven,
Mm-hmm.
and I go, "Hey, what's going on?"
Talk to them through your raven.
I can talk through the raven. That's been a thing for a while. I just haven't done it.
And now's the time you choose to make the raven speak.
I'm in a good mood.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Well, it speaks with,
Wait, do both of us hear that?
you all hear it. It speaks.
It's a talking bird.
The farmer hears it too. The fisherman hears it.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
this
actually
is like-
speaking. Okay.
I just want to say
In my mind, I was like, I ignore.
I'm just trying to go over and like have a conversation.
to explain a little bit about the culture that this fisherman is from.
This is
He tries to
freaking
keep
him out.
it. Yeah, he tries to keep it as not magic as possible. He likes to fish.
Yeah.
He likes to hunt. He likes to eat with his family. He wants no business to do with any sort of magic because he's been taught from a very young age that magic is evil, and that's just what he's believed in.
Yeah.
Yep.
It speaks through my voice.
Yeah.
So, like, this female elf voice is just coming out of this raven now next to this guy.
So, as this bird is speaking at him, he turns to Nicator because he's a little bit freaked out by Pomper. Turns to Nicator and he goes, "Listen, they're gonna shun me for this. I've seen too much. Kill me now. I can't enjoy life among my people anymore."
Whoa there, mate. Settle down.
This bird is speaking in foul tongues in front of me. I can't handle this.
Oh
Mate.
no, I'm just that's
Stop,
just me
please,
across
please
the river.
stop.
Oh. Sorry. Here, I'm making this worse. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in a second. And the raven flies back over to me, and I wake up. I'm like, man, this guy.
Like, yes.
I turn to Yogala and I say, this guy hates magic.
Yeah, he's bad. This guy's no good.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the guy. Listen, mate. What's coming for your village? We're nothing compared to it.
I know that. I already told you there's nothing we can do against the Nightingales. But fortunately,
nothing you can do.
I don't want, if you're going to help us with magic, I don't want you to help at all. That's just as bad.
You
don't
need to
understand.
use magic? It's all fine.
I'm sorry, but recent actions contradict that. I just had a black rat summoned. It's probably going to come and eat me. I don't know. There was a bird. It was talking. I'm probably cursed.
Listen, mate. We're not killing you, and we're not letting you go back to die.
Why can't you just leave me alone? I didn't
It's
do
too
anything.
late now. You'll squeal.
Squeal about what?
Us. If you're freaking out your whole village, you'll blab.
Listen, I have to tell. My conscience tells me that I do have to alert the proper authorities about you. But this can work out for both of us. I can have my conscience clear, and you can just get out of here. If you just leave us alone, leave your village alone, we can put all this behind us.
Look at Pompa. What do you think, Pompa?
I think we need to remain hidden. And this man will give our position away.
Oh my god, Pomper.
What do you say you come with us?
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Have you ever heard the expression, fight fire with fire? Perhaps this magic you fear could be your greatest asset.
The man sighs. I don't know how to make this any clearer. I don't want anything to do with magic. Not a lick. All right?
The accent, dude, it's so good.
Please just go away. I am a peaceful man. I've never harmed anything or anyone. I'm not going to harm you. I don't even have my fishing pole anymore.
What? If you go back, you're gonna tell about us.
Where's your fishing pole?
You're gonna alert the authorities.
Where's
He
your...
points to the river and it's floating downstream.
I run after the fishing pole.
Great.
Thank you. I had some more. I didn't need that one, but I appreciate the gesture.
Oh, I stop and come back.
I appreciate it a little less.
Look, I got a way for you to go back to your town and not tell anyone about this. You see, if you leave, my friends are gonna put a curse on you, and if you say anything about us, it will lead the Nightingales to you. So unless you want your village to burn in flames immediately, you best keep your mouth shut.
It's a good gamble.
Can I have you make a charisma check?
That's a charisma check.
I mean, it is.
No?
Could be persuasion.
I would say intimidation, which is charisma anyway.
Yeah. It'd be a type of charisma check.
Yeah.
Persuasion or intimidation.
Intimidation is more correct, so use it, yeah. But you're not proficient in it, so
Yeah.
it's a charisma check.
Come on, Cater.
Nope.
Oh,
Pretty bad.
What was it?
Landed on that coaster.
6?
Yeah.
6? Okay. This is the man's response. He goes, as far as I'm concerned, I'm already cursed. The minute you saw me, made that black rat appear, I was doomed. I'm going to hell.
You're not going to hell. Quit being so dramatic.
Whoa, there's a hell to this guy.
I'm gonna go tell the authorities.
No, you're not.
Then you're gonna have to stop me. And he turns and slowly walks
I
away.
grab him. Wait. Before you go, tell us more about where you come from. Tell us more about your village.
I need to say, it came out, but it's incorrect. He does not believe in a hell.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
was wrong.
Because I was thinking like, oh, we're on a different plane of existence now.
It was one of those things that I said, and then I was immediately like, nope, nope.
It's okay.
How
It's
many
all right.
people, how many people are in your village?
I think if you were in my position, you can understand. I am not going to tell you anything else about my village.
Pomper, tackle him. Hold him
No,
down.
we're not gonna hurt this man.
Do you want people come to hunt you?
Can I just say one thing? Do you see how I continue to not do anything to you?
It's not you I'm worried about. It's what you'll bring.
But I don't understand. Okay, so if you guys go away, the things that are coming after you will not find you and will be of no consequence to you.
Can you guarantee that? Listen, mate, I've been all over the world, and it's hard for me to trust anyone, especially a stranger I just met.
Do I seem threatening?
Very.
Well, then I guess I must have to work on how I carry myself.
Very.
Throwing accusations and threats around. Saying you're going to alert the authorities? What have we done? My friend merely showed you a cheap parlor trick. We have not harmed you. We will not harm you.
All right.
I
I'm gonna
noticed
have
that.
to. I'm gonna
I
have to
noticed
break
that
this
you're
down.
looking over to us, and I wave to you guys.
I'm gonna have to break this down. Magic, bad. You use magic, bad person.
We are stopping the nightingales. We must remain hidden. You are going to alert your entire village of our presence, thus putting our entire mission in jeopardy because of your misguided ideals. We're trying to save the world, and in it, your village.
The man takes a breath. Against my better judgment, I will return to my village, and I won't say anything. I will not reveal your position, or let the purifiers know where you are. The way I see it, I've already been cursed. So my conscience is already tainted. There's nothing that not telling him is gonna do to make it worse for my soul.
All right. But before you go, stomp my foot
Oh my god.
so I know you're telling the truth. It's a sign of respect where I come from.
As I thought, you are all very strange, but if that is what it means to you to tell the truth, then I will do it.
All right.
Whoa.
I
one
think it is
last-
appropriate that you stomp my foot in return, so there is a mutual level of understanding and trust.
Yes, I didn't want to hurt you, but since you asked for it,
Well, you cursed me. I figured that's much worse.
all right. I give him a light stomp.
That I'm going to have to go to the healers to fix that, but I will not tell them about you.
One last thing, mate. If I ever find out that you said anything about us, see that girl over there? She will melt your face off and your entire family's. Remember that. And have a good day.
Today
Seems like an okay guy.
was not a good day to go fishing.
All right, what's your name? Before you go.
God damn it.
I won't forget you.
For the sake and protection of my village and family, I do not want to tell you my name.
Doesn't matter. I know your face now.
Mine is Pomper. I hope we didn't
Fine.
startle you and...
If it means that you are just a smidge less suspicious of me, my name is Samuel.
All right. You have a good day. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Let him go, Decatur.
I already did.
So the man walks away, wet, sad, shoulders hunched. He walks off. He gets to a shallow point of the river, crosses to the side, goes into the forest.
So the presumption there is he came from the side of the river that Yogala and I are already on.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, we should follow him. He probably knows the way to this village.
What do we have to gain from their village?
I don't know, scrolls.
Money?
They all hate magic. I don't think they're gonna have
They
any
don't have to
scrolls.
know you have magic.
No,
Just
but
don't
they're
do
not gonna have
anything.
anything worthwhile. They hate magic.
Send
Oh,
your
no.
bird.
Here's what I know. Here's
I
what
could send my bird.
Send your bird.
I'll
to
send my
Sniffy
bird. I'll
Rats.
follow him with my bird.
Because here's
Okay.
what I know. Whenever there's fear of magic, there's magic. There's someone in control who has all the magic. I assume these purifiers. Controlling these people with their magics, convincing them magic is evil, because it is most certainly not. Magic is very, very good.
Sometimes.
In the right hands.
I bet these purifiers have plenty of treasure too.
Yeah.
I sit down and I go into my bird and I have it and I fly after.
So here's what I think. We show up in this village, we cause some trouble, purifiers come, murder the purifiers, take what they got.
Murder them? What if they're not evil?
They're evil, I can tell.
Kyle, do you have a point of inspiration?
No, I don't think I do. I think I'm tapped.
I would like you to take one.
Okay.
Ooh. Uses a pen.
Bold.
Yeah, I've been using a lot of
Presumption.
pens. We don't have a pencil sharpener, and so that guy's kind of...
Okay, so you're going to send your bird,
Yeah.
and you're going to have it follow this man.
Yeah.
Recon.
Okay.
And I can see and hear through my bird's eyes.
So, as I said, he's a bit burly. He doesn't move especially fast. He's also cold and wet because of the last encounter. So
Yeah.
he's kind of hobbling along, and his foot is all fucked up. By the way.
Yeah, is it like broken or something? Like
Oh
any of
yeah,
his toes?
it's smashed. It is
Okay.
fractured. Yeah,
Damn it.
I try to do it light.
yeah.
I give him
I
just a
know.
little
He's just
tap.
a man.
You weigh 450 pounds.
He's just a man.
Don't worry, it's fine. Anyway, so
This guy doesn't matter.
Poor guy.
no, he does matter.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh. All right, so your bird quickly catches up to the man.
Yeah.
Takes him back to the village. So, the village is very small and very interesting, actually, because of the way that it's structured. So, it's basically just like pressed up against the forest. Kind of this clearing, this circular clearing. And there's a great big hill going up. And all of the houses and buildings of this village are built on the hill. There are these giant wooden platforms kind of sticking out on the hill. And that's where each platform has either a series of houses or one big building on it. So it's kind of
Whoa.
this village on a hill sort of thing, and it just keeps extending upward. Right now, there's a great big bonfire in the center of the village. And there are 5 figures cloaked in white. They do not have hoods on, but they're wearing white robes.
Oh.
And they're holding hands and saying some sort of prayer. They're speaking in the common tongue. But, yeah, they're praying about something. Before the buildings on the hill and just past the bonfire, there are seats, almost like pews in a church. And there are people sitting in the pews, listening intently, most of them, their heads bowed in admiration.
Well, I perch, somewhere innocuous, like on a building, but I want to hear what is being said and watch the proceedings for a moment.
Absolutely.
Can we follow the path the raven was taking?
I can't move.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll wait up with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, basically, the prayer goes something like this. It's kind of said in a rhythmic chant. It goes, "Keep us safe from unpure evils. Let us not be marked by otherworldly hands, otherworldly eyes, otherworldly words. Keep us free from those who would oppress us, who would take away our simple way of life, and cast us into darkness from which we could not recover." That's basically it. I can't think of any more. You get the idea.
Yeah. Is there any building in the town that looks very clearly like? Because I'm assuming at this point that the white-clad individuals are the purifiers. Is there any building that looks like it would be their HQ or whatever?
Yeah, very good question. So the houses in most of the buildings are made completely out of wood. They're very well made. They look really well built. Like these people really labored over them. But there's one that is all white. It's a white stone, polished to a shine. And it has a giant steeple on top of it. And a star, a white star, is on top of that steeple.
I fly over to the temple and try to look in. Is there like a window or anything?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I try to look in and just see if there's anything of interest inside.
So you fly through the window into it.
Yeah, or like perch on the window. If it's an open window with no glass, then yeah, I like look in through the hole.
Yes. So, what you see is it's actually, even though it's very ornately constructed, it's actually not very big. It's actually kind of cramped, and most of the space is devoted to one thing. So there are candles lit, almost, and they're kind of surrounding a white star, the same white star that you saw on top of this church. The candles are surrounding that, and there is an altar in front of that white star. There's nothing on the altar; it's just blank right now. And then there are a few pews beyond that, so people can come and pay their respects. To the right of the altar is a wooden door. It is locked.
Okay. Is there anyone in there? There's nobody in there that I can see? In the room I can see, is there?
No, there's not. It's completely silent.
I want to kind of like fly over to the door and see if there's a keyhole I can see through. Like I like land on the doorknob. Yeah, I land on the doorknob and try to like peek through.
So I'm not trying to make this needlessly complicated, but there actually is no there is no doorknob for your bird to land on. There is a big keyhole though.
Okay. Okay. Can I like hover by it and try to see the key? I mean, I'm not imagining it'll be good.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to like get an idea what's in there.
So the only thing that you can see is kind of flame flickering.
Whoa.
Not like a candle, like a big flame. And you notice that there are stairs leading down.
Okay. All right. I start flying out, and then I come back into myself, having the understanding is that my bird, she's going to return, and I recount the things that I saw in the poem or in the prayer and the building and the door with the fire and the stairs behind it to everyone else.
Excellent.
And I go, so it doesn't seem like they're overly rich. There are definitely purifiers, and they have a basement of some kind. I didn't see anything interesting to steal.
It's all in the basement.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, it's probably all in the basement.
World's best treasures, always in basements.
Moof speaks up.
Oh, move.
All right, that guy.
And he goes,
Not dead.
"These people seem simple, peaceful. We not steal from
You're
them.
about to call them simple, Move?
Listen,
Hey,
I know, but they do nothing to us. Leave them be."
Move raises a good point. I didn't really see anything that valuable or interesting. I don't know that we need to terrorize these people necessarily.
Yogala, could you tell me a story of treasure in a basement. You've encountered this before?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who the hell is Pomper anymore?
We found Moof. Well, Moof was outside, but we found many treasures in the basement of Moof's origin.
And Law burned all those bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Law?
What?
What'd you say?
This dwarf we used to travel with named Law, he burned a bunch of bodies in there where we found Moof.
A dwarf named Law?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, did
You
you know
knew
him?
him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy was out of his mind.
He was a good dwarf, but he was out of his mind.
Where is he?
Definitely.
I imagine he died back in that city. Which also the Green Dragon told you.
I was confirming.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Confirm the kill.
When I was in that weird mirror world, that's what the dragon said. He said Law was dead.
What did he say?
He just said he was dead. He took his shape, he took his form, because I knew Law.
You knew Law.
I knew Law. He taught me about the world.
Yeah, he did. Well, interesting. Small world, I guess.
Well, that does add some validity to what the Green Dragon told me.
What did he say?
Just that they were bound by a dark magic and that the red dragons were trying to take over this world. So using that
That
truth...
seems believable.
When I was in the temple, I also met a green dragon.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
When?
When I was in the... You all went in before me. Remember, I caught up a little later. I also met a green dragon.
That was fast.
Yeah.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
What did it say?
It said, Yogala, we're counting on you.
Yogol is lying.
No, that's what it told me too. It needs the wizard.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And it said, if you ever run into any purifiers, go attack the temple, steal the treasure in the basement.
That seems oddly specific, Yogala.
So, I mean, this guy saw Law. He saw Law. He knew exactly what happened to Law.
That's true.
That's oddly specific to me, but we all believe him for some reason.
I don't know if I should make an insight check or if he should make a deception check or what's going on here.
Deception. Let me
I'm like, I don't know if my character would buy this or not.
That's 13.
Do I believe it?
The way I like to counter this is
We make insight checks?
it's just general intelligence checks.
Okay.
But insight is probably
Insight is-
more important.
insight is-
yeah, it is,
to
you're right.
detect if someone's lying.
You're right.
no!
Okay.
Mine was 8.
Yeah.
What'd
So
you get?
you were
I got a
correct in
19.
Do I even
You
have
got what?
A 19.
So if it's higher than his roll to deceive you, you do
I don't believe it.
You don't
Yeah.
believe
you
13.
you basically
I doubt
deceive
it.
the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think a dragon would want us to go harm innocent people. These green dragons were all about protection.
That does make sense. I don't know what to believe anymore. You saw red dragons in the basin. We saw green dragons in the basin.
Clearly, he can't
They
be
seem
trusted.
nice.
I know
Well,
you
no.
two believe me.
The
I know
red
you two
dragans.
believe me.
The red dragons cursed that statue, which you'll be happy to know. By the way,
What statue?
I'm no longer cursed by. Don't worry
talking
about it.
about?
I no longer am going to murder you in 3 days.
What statue?
There was a statue that red dragons cursed that made me have to kill a human being every 3 days.
Where is
Thankfully,
this?
I only had to do it once.
Where's the statue?
I buried it so no one could get their hands on it.
Buried it? How deep? This thing needs to be destroyed.
How are you gonna destroy this? It's back there. I don't know where it is. Just don't touch it.
Someone is gonna find this thing.
Well,
Well, that's their problem then.
that is their problem then. I'm free of this thing.
Our problem right now is going to this village of Leam and ransacking that sweet, sweet temple.
Yogala, it just sounds like you want to ransack a temple right now. Which, I don't really care one way or the
I'm a
other.
servant of the Green Dragon. What can I say?
These
No
green
one
dragons
believes
are
you.
alarmingly
I think you do. You were
inconsistent.
Because I had the +2 on charisma.
Oh, I had +1.
Yeah.
No, I had +2 actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to believe.
No
I don't
one
know what
believes
to
you.
believe. I don't know who to trust.
Like I believe that the green dragon may have told you those things, and they told different things to that. I know the red dragons are bad.
Moof
too.
speaks up.
Mm.
What? What was green dragon's name, Yogala?
Alex B.
What? What was that?
Alex B.
Best dragon ever.
Pumper. What was your green dragon name?
It was like Shaz.
Shazam.
Say that to move.
It was like Charles. Something.
Something like that.
So much has happened in the last 24 hours. I know it began with an S. I know for certain it wasn't Alex B.
Move confused.
You're not the only one, Move.
Yeah.
Well,
So maybe instead of terrorizing village, we seek nightingales and threat. Good idea?
it's definitely an idea. Other than pointlessly pillaging a village.
And not pointlessly, I think we are currently unable, by our own, to defeat nightingales.
Wait,
All right. Here's the thing.
Pumper,
Yeah,
you got power.
I do, but I don't know what it is. I don't know how to use it, control it. I don't know what it is. All I know is that it smashed some mirrors back in that maze. I got an idea. Well, Mr. Wizard, I remember you turning invisible a while back.
This was alarmingly similar to an idea I just also had.
Why don't you sneak into that basement, not harming anyone, not stealing anything, but just a little reconnaissance, seeing what you see, and letting us know.
That's a great idea, Papa.
Okay, I'll do it, yeah.
I'll tell you
now,
what.
Don't harm anyone, but
I'll
then
tell you
we'll
what.
know for certain if anyone is controlling this village and if they're harboring any secrets.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can also turn invisible. So I'll go and I'll keep an eye on
Okay,
Yogala.
I
Make sure he
like
doesn't
this.
do anything too dastardly.
I like
It's
this
a great
plan.
idea.
Nicator and I will wait in the earshot
I wish
outside of the village.
I wish I could turn more of you invisible with me, but unfortunately, the way my magic works, it only works on me.
I think I could do it to somebody else if I
There's
wanted to.
Oh, yours must be different than
It
mine.
must be,
It
yeah.
must be a different
You
skill.
all come here. Let me get a few pointers. I'm breaking in.
Yeah.
Listen, mate.
What?
You're gonna steal something, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Nicator, I think there was a door that I think it was locked. Do you have anything to unlock doors? Can you unlock doors?
Listen, just
Wizard?
blow it down.
Don't
Yogala?
cause
I
too
can't
much
now.
commotion.
Yes, I can.
I can't
pick
either.
the lock if need be.
Well, I mean,
What?
you'd have to let us
If
borrow
I'm
your
going
tools.
in there,
You're not invisible.
No,
you
we
can't go.
We can't do this.
well, why should I go if I don't get anything out of it?
Oh, we'll figure something out. We could probably find the key. We'll be invisible.
Can you pick the lock?
Did you say that maybe your power works on other people? That maybe you could touch them and turn them to be invisible?
Well, yeah, but I don't. You. If I let you two go, you're just gonna kill everyone and take whatever you can.
I'm not gonna kill
You're gonna
anyone.
kill everyone.
It's your leader. I'm a thief, not a murderer.
It's your calling Nicator.
How long of a walk was to the village?
It would take a while. It would take probably 35 minutes to walk to the village.
Well, we need to walk closer to the village anyway.
All right. So we started our walk.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Because I could. Yeah. Okay. Damn it, Yogala. You're such an ass.
All right. So you're walking
Yeah.
the village. Because of the long arguing and talk and
now
incident with the fisherman, it is not quite night, but it is turning to evening. The sun is starting to set.
Excellent.
Can I have you all make a perception check?
With gusto.
16.
12, 16, okay?
8.
Okay.
17.
Nice.
Okay. So, 3 of you, except Pomper, but it's not going to really matter in the end. Behind a tree, you hear some whispers. You can't quite make out what the whispers are.
Do you hear that?
I'm gonna put my hand like on my sword, like I'm ready to draw. If need be.
I look at my raven and it flies over behind, like toward the source of where I think the whispers are coming from, and tries to get behind them.
Okay. You see...
Is Moof on my back?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he...
Moof's on your back.
He's always on my back if stated otherwise.
Unless stated otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
The raven flies behind there, and I lean on Pomper and I trance out to see through the familiar's eyes.
So your raven sees 2 young teenagers, a boy and a girl. The girl sounds really worried. She says, "You know we shouldn't be out here. This is too risky." The boy says, I just wanted some time alone with you. We couldn't do this in the village."
Oh. Whoa.
And he leans in for a kiss.
Oh.
I come back out and I go, "Ugh, it's nothing to worry about. Just be quiet.
What was it?
It's just a couple of kids."
We have to take care of them.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
What? You're gonna kill a couple of kids? They're just trying to get out here.
I mean, kill them. I mean, just like
Huh? They haven't noticed us. They're pretty busy with each other.
they're going to notice.
They're kissing.
Oh, a couple of lovebirds.
A couple of lovebirds.
I'm just gonna sneak past the kids already while they're doing this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make a stealth check?
Sure.
Nicator slits their throats,
They found me. Kill them.
takes their money.
15.
Okay, they're not an issue.
Yeah, we should just sneak past.
That's just for Nicator, by the way.
I do a
Oh, no.
stealth check as well.
All right,
To try to
I'll stealth
sneak
as well.
Oh God.
Big fat
Okay.
2.
Ooh, nice.
Woo, 23.
Oh, not 20.
Here, yeah, and I'm gonna ruin it.
Here we go.
everybody.
Big
Sorry.
old pomper.
Oh,
The
sneaky.
subtlety.
17.
The subterfuge.
Is it 17?
17's fine. You're good.
Okay,
And I leave my raven over there
Oh,
just to
19
keep an
total.
eye on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are able to sneak past the 2 teenagers
Nice.
Okay.
and get to the edge of the village.
Excellent.
And I can communicate telepathically with my raven anywhere on this plane of existence. So if they see us,
Yep, I got
tell
it.
me.
Your raven's
Yeah,
very
we
good.
get it. Your
raven's
Yeah,
great.
I
I'm
got it.
sorry.
Yep, I understand.
I'm just saying.
I'm aware.
I can't do much, but what I can do is cool.
I'm just kidding. So you guys are at the edge of the village. The ceremony, or whatever it is still going on.
Oh.
Okay, you guys wait here.
Four.
So you and Yogala and Nicator want to go?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, so I touch Nicator and I cast invisibility on him. So for 1 hour he'll be invisible.
Excellent.
Now I'm out of spell slots.
I cast a spell called Super Invisibility on myself, which is just invisibility.
Do you like?
Super invisibility.
And then I go to Pomper. I say we should hide somewhere. And I sit down, and then I have my raven. I warg into my raven and fly, like, around where they're at.
Okay.
Listen, mate.
I carry your like weird, not moving body into like a bush.
You're weird, not moving body.
Since we're both invisible now, we won't be able to see each other. We need something to communicate.
All right.
Back in one of my old guilds, we would do a signal. A little whistle.
I can't whistle.
Can you snap your fingers?
No.
That's pathetic. We need some way to communicate.
Okay, listen.
What is that?
You got it. Okay, let's go.
All right. So we're gonna make our way to
Temple.
the temple.
Are you guys holding hands?
No.
No.
All right, I need to check something about the invisibility spell. I have a question. Because
It is on page 254.
I believe you still produce sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you totally do.
You're normal except invisible.
So you're still going to have to make a stealth check
Yeah.
to get to
Okay.
the church.
Oh, Nicator's got this.
Oh!
Boom.
19,
19.
baby.
Nice.
Sitting pretty.
Oh, that's actually an 18. I have -1 dexterity.
Oh.
But
you
still.
you both
Yep.
silently, stealthily get to the church.
We're in our element right now.
Yeah.
Treasure.
The
My-
front
The
door.
raven is already perched on the window.
Sure, the front door of the church is locked.
I'm gonna pick the lock.
Ooh.
Okay.
How far away are they from myself and
Very, very far.
Very far.
how many feet? Like hundreds?
No, I would say. I mean, not. Okay, I shouldn't have said very, very. Pretty far, significantly far. I would say about 70 feet away.
Okay.
Oh, so we're pretty close to the village.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
You're
are.
close to the village. You're at the edge of the village. I
Hiding
assumed
in some bushes.
that you guys were,
Yeah.
using
I
the
was just trying to
surrounding
get
forest.
within, like, so the spell lasts an hour, so that it wouldn't run out. But
We can back you up a little bit if you
I
want.
like
that's-
it. No, I like
we
it.
hid
Okay.
somewhere. We're
Do I got to roll for
Just in
this?
case anything goes down.
What's up?
Picking the lock. I got to roll for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 5th edition, there's no, like... There's not a skill that...
tools.
Yeah, there's not a skill that says lockpicking, which is
I have
weird.
these tools or whatever.
Yeah.
You have
Here's
to
the
be
rope
proficient
page
and
if you
then
need
you
it.
Lockpick.
So I don't know how to... I just don't know how to actually roll this because there's not just a lockpicking skill like there was in older editions.
Lockpick.
can lock, opening, or picking. See thieves' tools.
Thieves' tools on which page?
What was looking for that?
154.
154.
Yeah.
Inside the basement, you see a torture room
And a medium humanoid.
covered in blood.
These tools.
These tools. Small file.
So it...
Add your proficiency.
You said
bonus
you
to
add your
your
proficiency
checks.
bonus.
Cool.
Okay.
But that doesn't.
+3, baby.
But that to what?
Whatever Ben decides how hard that
Yeah.
lock is to pick.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just add your... Because
Well, it'd be a skill. Sleight of hand, I think, is what it is.
it might be sleight of hand. You're right.
I do have.
I think
I do have.
I think
sleight
I
of
think I
hand.
remember that in the
I think it
description.
is sleight of hand.
Yeah, I think I do remember that in the description.
Oh yeah, he's +4 on sleight of hand.
Okay.
I'll look into that too.
Let's just assume that's what it is for right now.
Okay.
Whoa, Brad has +7 on stealth.
Under
I
dexterity.
put those two other points in there that I just got, dude.
Whoa, okay.
Expertise, yeah.
Cool. 14.
+4. You got an
18.
18.
Yep. So you are successful in picking the
Okay.
lock.
What's it sound like, Brad? What's going through your head?
Bingo. I quietly go. And I creak the door open super quietly and careful.
My bird is on the altar,
Nice.
waiting for them.
Okay.
And I
So
go,
I run inside.
Yeah, I follow.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
I'm
go,
gonna
"It's about
quietly
time."
shut the door again. behind us.
the bird says it's about
to make it look like
time.
nothing ever happened.
Okay.
So now we're inside.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone in here?
There's no one.
Okay.
Let's.
And we see the one big door that's locked in front of us?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna stealth or sneak over there.
Yeah, sneaking over to the big
Okay.
door.
It's a big door. Is there a lock or anything we could pick
There's
on?
there's a lock. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to pick this lock also.
Okay. Can I have you make a dexterity check, please?
Sure.
Whoa.
Traps.
12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay. So
Oh, it's
You
just a raw dexterity.
successfully react to it in time
Mm-hmm.
and are able to move your hand out of the way, but the lock morphs into a set of metal teeth and it reaches out to try to bite you.
Whoa!
Sick.
Magic.
Maybe you should handle this part.
We won't. I've never seen a door with teeth on it before.
I don't know. You have magic melted or something.
Once it snaps at you, it shifts back into being a lock.
Here's the thing: if I cast any magic, I can't be invisible no more.
Not true. Invisibility is a concentration spell, so as long as it's not a concentration spell, you'd stay invisible. Apparently.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Real D&D.
Real
That's a
D&D.
real
Yeah,
D&D.
but that's different than the book.
Fine, I'll do it. Alright, so I cast Magic Hand beyond the door.
Oh yeah.
and try to feel the opposite end of the door.
Oh my
Attacks
God.
or cast a spell, I see.
This is amazing.
For
Okay.
a knob.
God.
So, I specified to Therese that there is no doorknob.
Yeah.
Just a lock.
Right.
He's trying to do it on the other
On the
side.
opposite end.
You're trying to like get the
Unlock it.
lock.
Swing
Yeah.
the door open from the opposite end
Excellent.
of the door.
Oh, okay, I thought you were like okay. Sorry, I
Wait,
thought you were
what?
trying to do something else.
Through the door.
That is a good idea.
How are you reaching through the door?
Yeah.
Magic hand.
Oh,
So the hand just appears here, and it's just like
I see.
So mage hand appears
Mage
at a
hand.
point you choose within range.
Yeah,
Okay.
mage hand is perfect use for mage hand.
This is a perfect use for mage hand. Well done, Yogala.
well, I'm visible now, and I'm not happy about it.
Not happy about this. You do it again.
So there is a lock on the other side. Basically, you flip it, and it will unlock the door.
Okay.
That doesn't necessarily move
The mouth thing.
the mouth thing.
But I'll flip it. I'll flip it with mage hand.
Okay. So you flip it, you hear a click.
Did it work? Says the raven.
Mage hand tries to pull the door open.
The door slowly swings open.
Okay.
Good job.
You see on the wall one giant torch that is emitting a big red flame. There are also stone stairs leading downward. There are two sets. There's one going down and then it curves around again, then it goes deeper underneath the church.
Treasures be down this way.
Right you are.
So I'm gonna cast invisibility, super invisibility on myself again.
Okay.
We're gonna continue
Using a
sneaking
pen.
down.
Is invisibility a third level spell slot?
Second.
Second.
So I can only do it one more time.
Got it. Okay.
I fly down with them.
So you're going down. And you see nothing too disturbing. However, there are two podiums opposite each other. You don't know what purpose they have,
Mm-hmm.
and you're in a small, cramped room. You don't understand why there would be podiums there. There is also a desk and a big, ornate chair that has leather padding on it. On the table, there are a bunch of papers. There's also a big, leather-bound brown book on the center of the table. Behind the table are 3 wooden chests.
Oh baby.
Did you say that?
No. Sorry, that was me saying. Ooh, baby.
Okay.
3 chests.
They've got to be trapped if the door was trapped, right?
That's, yeah.
No. Who puts a trap inside of a safe?
Well, then go open it.
I'll have to turn visible again.
You can open it without turning visible?
No, I use my mage hand. Flop that thing open.
Oh.
It's my treasure opening hand.
Go on.
Well, shouldn't we, like, look at them first?
I'm gonna look at the book on the table.
Right,
too.
yeah, I want to see that book first, to be honest.
Okay. So, you look at the book, and basically, it's sort of like some sort of accounting report.
Mhm.
So you see, like, X amount of gold received in tribute today, and you see a lot of those. You see, had to purchase another chest to hold all the gold.
Oh, no. The greed.
But you also, in the back of the book, you see something called Nightingale Contingency Plan.
Whoa.
Here's what it says. We have successfully fooled the villagers into believing that magic is an oppressive, evil force that shouldn't be used in any way. This allows us to use our abilities to manipulate them and make sure they stay on a straight and narrow path. When the Nightingales come, we will hide in our secret location, wait for the Nightingales to raise and murder the people of the village. We will wait even longer and wait for the Nightingales to completely take over. Then we will use our massive amount of gold and our magic to try to barter and start a new way of life.
Third party.
You see this, right?
Yeah.
They're bigger thieves than us.
Hey, look at those probably these chests are full of gold.
Which chest though? 3.
They're probably all full of gold.
Awful.
I bet 2 of them are full of gold. One of them probably has something
Why don't-
stupid and nasty in it.
Maybe we can bring the chest with us. Because if we open it up, what are we gonna carry the gold in?
You know who we should get? Pompa the big dragon.
Pompa. He could easily carry those chests.
Yeah, Bird.
What?
Get Pompa.
How's Pomper gonna get in here without being noticed?
Nobody's in here.
Just be the lookout.
How's he
for
gonna
him.
get into the village, past the entire group of people in the middle of the village,
He's a big dragon.
and down here?
Nobody's gonna touch him. He's a big dragon.
Here's the
They're
thing.
all gonna freak out.
they're not
Here's-
gonna-
Listen, this is great.
Just pick up the damn
Regardless
chest.
of what happens, if they find him, he'll be a huge distraction for us to steal all the treasure. He can outrun those puny villages.
Yeah, it's just villages.
And if not,
We don't know what kind of magic the purifiers have.
come on,
Yeah, come on.
come on.
Come on. What are they? They're
You're
just
Where's
gonna
your spirit?
You
attack
have-
us with some doors?
You have upward of $300 gold pieces on you right now. We're fine.
No, I have 15 gold on me right now.
Well, whatever. We don't need that much gold.
You don't.
We need gold.
Carry it out
We're
yourselves.
gonna fight a war. We need gold.
Then carry it out.
It's too big. It's too heavy. It's a chest full of
You
gold.
haven't even tried.
Can you try lifting with your mage hand? See how heavy it is.
Yeah, my mage hand's not very strong.
Look, we
Yeah,
need to
that's not
see
gonna work.
if it's triggered with a trap.
Okay,
And if
fine.
there's no
Okay,
trap,
fine.
we'll just take it.
Okay, fine.
Wait,
Invisibility off.
no. Oh.
What? What?
It's the invisibility's
Oh,
off.
I know. Damn it, Yogala. Now how are you gonna get out? You're visible now.
I think I have enough magic to turn invisible one more time.
You better.
All right, so I use my mage hand to flop open some of these chests.
Some of?
All right, we'll start with the leftmost chest.
Okay. You flip open the chest.
Mm-hmm.
It is unlocked. You see an enormous pile of gold in the chest. It is filled to the brim with gold.
Now we're talking.
That's a lot of
Funds.
gold.
These are our funds.
Okay, now the middle one.
Same thing.
Okay, so watch yourselves for this one. I'm gonna flip open the third
I'm gonna
chest.
take cover behind the table.
Same thing.
Oh,
That is a lot of gold.
yeah, get Pompa. Tell him to get this gold.
I don't know how he's gonna get over here.
Suddenly,
Uh-oh.
Shh.
sorry, go ahead.
I just wanted to know what Nicator said when all these flopped open.
All of them? I want to,
Like now that they're all open.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reaction.
Fantastic.
You hear a large wooden door slam close, and you hear footsteps coming down the stairs.
Hide.
Do I,
Oh, you got it.
from my vantage point, see any movement?
Yes.
Okay.
What's happening in the
Like
village?
going into the place that they're in?
Yeah.
The same
So,
building?
so basically, the priests that were conducting the ceremony, they stopped and moved back into the church. All
Okay,
of them.
before they enter that building,
Okay, sure.
okay. I'm gonna do thaumaturgy or whatever.
Oh
However you say
no.
it.
Yes, dude.
For the heist.
God.
I forget what this is called. What this
Thaumatology?
does.
I can make a loud noise.
Oh, okay.
Super loud.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You're okay.
In another direction. Like a huge bang. So like
You want to like a explosion?
yeah,
Like a thunder.
opposite end of where I and
So just in a direction that is away from you and the church.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's gonna kick off their plan now.
It is. They're
They're
just
gonna
gonna, they're
hide.
gonna go to their hiding spot.
You are 110% correct.
Yeah.
So what happens is the explosion happens. Everyone looks in the direction of the explosion, and one of the priests screams, "The Nightingales are here!"
What do we do?
Another priest, as soon as the first one says it, a staff appears out of thin air.
Whoa.
And he raises his hand. And all of the villagers sitting in their seats, their heads bow down
Oh God.
and they don't move.
Oh man.
Move, what is this?
Move.
What is this?
Alright, Move is wise. Move knows what's up.
What will happen to the villagers?
Oh, my God.
Will the priests find
That
Yogala, Nikator, and Therese?
Just
Find out next time on Tabletop Escapades. Before we go, quick plug, we're playing D&D. Patrons, if you donate to a certain tier, the $200 tier, you can play D&D with me and several other really great role players that are a ton of fun to play with. The campaign is set in the world of Esseram. It's the same setting. And what I'm going to try to do for the next session, depending on who's available, I'm going to try to bridge the gap between the two storylines and bring some of these guys in for role playing if they're available. So that's kind of what we're doing. It reveals a little bit more about the world. So if you're interested in that, check that out on patreon.com/easyallies. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week.